Welcome back to the Loom, where we turn powerful books into simple stories you'll actually remember. If you're new here, hit subscribe. We share a new story every day. Today's story is about a young architect who faced her biggest challenge yet. She was tired, running out of ideas, and about to give up on her dream project. But then, she learned a secret that made her seem like a genius overnight. Lena was a young architect with a big dream. She wanted to design beautiful spaces where city people could relax and feel happy. One day, her boss, Mr. Harrison, gave her an amazing chance. Their firm was entering a big city competition to design a brand new green oasis park for the downtown area. Lena was thrilled. This was her chance to show everyone what she could do. She threw herself into the work. She sketched hundreds of ideas, researched every kind of plant, and imagined every path and bench in the park. But as the weeks passed, Lena started to feel really tired. She was working day and night, trying to invent every single detail from scratch. Her designs were good, but they didn't have that special spark she dreamed of. She felt like she was running out of fresh ideas and energy. One afternoon, Mr. Harrison came to her desk. He saw how tired she looked. "The deadline is coming fast, Lena," he said softly. "Are you sure you can do this alone?" Lena just nodded, but her stomach dropped. She felt defeated. She decided to take a break and walked into the firm's quiet, old library. There, she saw Ms. Evelyn, a retired architect who sometimes visited the firm. Ms. Evelyn looked up and gave Lena a kind, understanding smile. "Working hard, dear?" Ms. Evelyn asked. Lena sighed and admitted she was struggling. Ms. Evelyn nodded slowly. "Every great design, every new idea, it's all built on something that came before," she said gently. "Think of it like a tall tree. It grows high, but its roots are deep, drawing strength from the earth. Smart designers," Ms. Evelyn continued, "they know how to use those deep roots. They find the best ideas from the past and make them new again." She didn't say much more, just smiled and went back to her book. Lena looked at Ms. Evelyn, then at the old books around her. Suddenly, a memory sparked in her mind. She remembered whispers about a legendary park design, created by a famous architect many years ago, that had never been built. It was said to be a masterpiece, but too grand and expensive for its time. Lena rushed to the firm's dusty archives, a hidden room filled with old plans and drawings. She searched through massive drawers and rolled up papers, her heart pounding. Finally, she found them, the blueprints for the grand city garden, a park of breathtaking beauty. The original design was stunning, but Lena knew it wouldn't work today. It called for materials that were too costly and features that were outdated. But then, she had an idea. She wouldn't copy it, she would reimagine it. Lena decided to take the core ideas of the old master's design, its graceful paths, its elegant, and update them. She'd use modern, cheaper materials, add smart, water-saving plants, and include solar-powered lights. It would be her modern vision, built on the shoulders of a giant. But even with this new direction, there was still so much work to do. This time, Lena knew she didn't have to do it all herself. She gathered the junior designers and interns. "I need your help to bring this vision to life," she told them. She gave them specific tasks. "You research the best drought-resistant flowers for this area. You create a 3D model of the new fountain. And you work with finance to get the best prices for materials." Lena became the conductor, guiding each person, making sure all the pieces fit together perfectly. Her team worked hard, bringing their skills and effort to each task. One day, a junior designer named Tom, who had done great research on plants, started to tell Mr. Harrison how his plant list was a major part of the design. Lena stepped in smoothly. "Yes, Tom's research was excellent," she said, "and it fits perfectly into the overall vision we've created for the park." She highlighted how her big picture brought all their individual efforts into one beautiful plan. The day of the competition arrived. Lena stood confidently before the panel of city judges. She presented the Green Oasis Park, showcasing its innovative features and timeless beauty. She spoke of her vision, her unique design philosophy, and how she reimagined classic beauty for the modern city. The judges were completely blown away. They praised its brilliance, its efficiency, and its stunning beauty. They asked about her unique design process and how she achieved so much, so perfectly. A few days later, the news came. Their firm had won the competition. Mr. Harrison was absolutely thrilled. Lena received a big promotion and was hailed as a rising star, praised for her genius and incredible efficiency. From that day on, Lena became known as an architect who could achieve amazing things with seeming ease. She always delivered stunning results, making it look like pure magic. Her secret was simple. She knew how to use the giants of the past and the hands of the present, making it all seem like her own brilliant work. Here's the cool part. This whole story comes from a famous book called The 48 Laws of Power by Robert Greene. It's inspired by Law 7. Get others to do the work for you, but always take the credit. This law is about using the wisdom and effort of other people to further your own goals, making yourself look very efficient and clever in the process. Our character is made up, but the lesson is very real. If you like this, the book goes even deeper. Link below. So what did this story teach us? First, it showed us that you don't have to invent everything from scratch. Just like Lena used the old blueprints, you can stand on the shoulders of giants, learning from and adapting great ideas that already exist. Second, Lena understood that being a leader doesn't mean doing every tiny task yourself. She became a smart conductor, getting others to do the detailed legwork, while she focused on the big picture. And finally, she made sure she took credit for the overall success, presenting it as her vision, even though many hands helped. What would you have done if you were Lena, struggling with such a big project? We all know how tough it can be to find time to read big books. That's why we're here at the Loom, turning those powerful ideas into stories that are easy to understand and remember. Don't miss out on more wisdom. Make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you catch every new story. And let us know in the comments, which part of Lena's journey surprised you the most? We love hearing what you think. See you in the next story.